Welcome to Bill and Jalen's NBA Playoffs Preview.
If LeBron wins his third straight title, will he officially be the greatest forward of all time? This kills me because Larry Bird is the greatest forward of all time. I love Larry Bird, dramatic impact on my life. He's the man who got Jalen Rose a lot of money in Indiana, played him in crunch time in the finals, turned his career around.
3 Eastern Conference Finals, the only trip that the Pacers have taken to the NBA Finals, Larry Bird was the head coach.
Or the GM.
You know, some of the best games that I played in were actually when Larry returned to play against the Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
As our coach.
You loved coming back there for the legend.
At half court, I used to always write LB33 on the floor in a marker.
So here's the problem with Bird. Greatest forward of all time. Really only came into the league in 1979, had an unbelievable 9-year run through 88, got hurt, missed a season, came back, played 3 more years, not the same level, but really good, then retired. 13 years in all, but missed one. LeBron is now finishing up his 11th year.
Yeah.
4 MVPs, 2 titles, potentially a 3rd title now. Bird only won 3 titles. He's won more MVPs than Bird. He's been much more durable than Bird. He's a better 2-way player than Bird.
Are you finished?
His stats are a little better than Bird.
All right, yes. The answer to the question is yes. Man, what's the next question?
Well, can we mourn the legend a little bit? I mean, he had a nice run as the greatest forward.
The legend.
He had a 22-year run as the best forward.
But still, though, he's the only guy to be Executive of the Year, Coach of the Year, MVP, champion.
And he walked across the Charles River once in 1987. Nobody saw that. There's no video footage. But is LeBron? Let's say LeBron wins the title. He is now one of the top 5 greatest players of all time if that happens. Even I would have to admit that. I also think he would pass Magic because Magic, he came in the league in 79 as well. He played all the way through 91. He had a 12-year run. So LeBron's played 1 less year than Magic did, basically.
This is a 20-second timeout for NBA fans.
Yeah.
Not Magic yet.
Not Magic yet?
No.
Because I always had Bird and Magic. I had Magic slightly ahead of Bird just because he played, I think, 2 more years.
But as a Celtic fan, you forget that Magic actually won 5 rings to Bird's 3.
Yeah, but he had Kareem.
But he had Parrish and McHale.
3 MVPs.
And DJ.
3 MVPs for Magic. We'd have 4 for LeBron. 3 finals that he basically won as the best player on the team every time. Magic only won the finals twice as the best player on the team.
Not
it's at least
Magic
an argument.
Just yet. But that's why the question is about forward,
right?
Not player.
So I would have my top 5: Jordan 1, Russell 2, Kareem 3, Magic 4.
I have those 4 in a different order, but for the most part,
Magic 4, Bird 5, Wilt 6.
Yeah, that's Mount Rushmore, pretty much.
I think LeBron is now in the top 6, and I think if he wins a 3rd title, I think he climbs dead even with Magic, and slightly ahead of Bird.
Kobe has to get an honorable mention here.
1 MVP his whole career.
But he still has to get an honorable mention.
First 3 titles, Shaq was the best player on the team.
I know, but there are some that felt like when LeBron left Cleveland, he came to join Dwayne Wade's team. So some people take some stock out of probably their first ring.
Wow.
Even though he was the finals MVP. But, again, as we sit today, 4-time MVP, 2-time champion. Not passing Larry today.
Has to win another title.
Yes.
If he doesn't win the title, I think they're still dead even. So now I'm ready for Miami not to win the title. Come on, everybody else.